Hi, Chip. Dude, you're locked in every day. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm well rested. I'm waiting for an email back. Hopefully by tomorrow, we'll know if I got the new job or not. Everybody's rooting for me. Thank you, Chip. It's so funny because, like, you guys know I'll do the one-liner. I'm gonna cross my fingers and my toes. I use that bit in normal conversation, and everybody gives me like the huh look. It's so funny. Yeah, because I've been like, I really hope I get this job. I'm crossing my fingers and my toes, and they're like, huh? It's so funny. Good morning. It is 7:44 a.m. on Thursday, February 26th, 2026. 2626. Nice. It is 7:40. Wait, did I say that already? It's early. I would have gone live earlier, but I had to do an NVIDIA update. And I got a bit nervous because it has like a pop-up window for when it's installing, right? And it had all the NVIDIA text in Korean. And I was like, oh no. I was like, please don't change my language settings. I sing the songs, but I don't know what they mean. But it was just in that one pop-up window, so we're fine. Everything is still in English, but oh my god, dude, imagine. I've done that a handful of times in games where, like, I just want to see what the foreign language looks like, but then I can't swap it back. Thankfully, live translation tools have gotten really good. Like, there's a couple apps you can download where you just take a picture, and it doesn't have to have the text embedded. Like, it'll just auto-translate the text. It's pretty cool. You know what else is cool? Playing video games. Because, guys, another day of PokeRogue. Lock in. I did play a bit offline last night, and you know what? I caught no shinies. Very upset. Let's get started. Before we do, gentle reminder, subscribe to this month's art club. This month's theme is frogs. These will be shipped out on Monday, March 2nd, because Sunday there's no postage. We currently have 1 subscriber, and you guys know, a random subscriber every single month will get an additional shiny version of their prints. So if you want a chance to get a 50-50, subscribe today. Otherwise, Kim is going to get it for sure. So yeah. Okay, let's begin, gamers. Okay, I'm Gucci. Guys, it is day 125 of me playing PokeRogue with only 1 Pokemon. It is still the Valentine's Day event, so we're gonna get a boost. And I'm very excited. Because today we get to do a level 2 shiny. Or level 3 shiny? Oh my god. Wurmple Run. Let's take a look at the other forms we have. We have Standard, Level 1, cute, and Level 3. Wow. They look like they just walked out of Hot Topic. So with your increased shiny luck level, you have increased luck with the item RNG. So maybe we'll get some decent items as we go along. Course girl. Oh wait. I forgot. I think girls are Dustoxes and boys are Beautiflies. So if we're going for versatility, Poison Bug versus Flying Bug. I think we should stay a girl, just so we learn poison moves. Because being a bug, flying means you're going to be quadruply weak to rock. Oh wait, actually bug poison could be good because you might be neutral against ground. But yeah, we'll be a girl. Even though I like Beautifly, we'll be a girl just for the type advantage. For abilities, I have Shield Dust. Protective Dust shields the Pokemon from the additional effects and moves. Oh, okay. I like that. Also, I've hatched it 10 times and caught it 148. That's crazy. We also have Runaway. We will never use that, so I guess we use Shield Dust. Let's take a peek at the IVs. Fully maxed out, so we're going to stay neutral. Also, we have 220... Sorry. We also have 221 candy, so let's see what we can buy. For sure, get the passive Gluttony. If the Pokemon is holding a berry to be eaten when the HP is 1/4 or less, it'll instead eat the berry when the HP drops to 1/2 or less. Okay, I don't hate that. I like that, honestly. Let's see, what else do we got? It's already at 1 point cost, so let's just get a bunch of eggs. Because looking at our egg moves, we just have 1 final to unlock. So hopefully if we hatch these eggs, our future Wurmples will be goated. Nice. Now we have 1 singular candy left. Finally, our moveset. We have Tackle, String Shot, Poison Sting, Baton Pass. Bleak Wind Storm, 80 accuracy, 100 power. The user attacks with a savagely cold wind that causes both body and spirit to tremble. This may also lower the speed stats of the opponents. Okay, that's cool. Stored Power. 20 power, 100 accuracy. The user attacks with stored power. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. Okay, so a good versatile moveset here. No bug moves, unfortunately. So I think we should keep Tackle in our first. Let us put Poison Sting in our second. Store Power in our third. And then Bleak Wind Storm in our fourth. I don't think I'll use it, but it's kind of good because I don't know if we'll learn a flying move as Dustox. I'm happy with this. Not super powerful base moves, but we can still work with this. Okay, day 125. Shiny level 3 Wurmple run. Let's begin. I'm quite worried. Wait, isn't Bug strong against Psychic? Bug types usually don't survive long. Maybe we'll get to level 25 if we try really, really hard. Well, that was easy. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm scared. I don't think Combi can learn a flying move at this point. Okay, thank God that hit. Oh yeah, if we turn into a Dustox, we probably still will be weak to flying moves, huh? We'll take a rare candy. We gotta get more deep... Not debuffed, we gotta get puffed. Okay, we're fine. I know the devs say that the spawns are random, but I genuinely don't believe them. It feels like the Pokemon that spawn are of my type disadvantage. Also, my luck is level B- right now. Look at top right. That is why we're getting a scope lens right now. It's a lens for scoping out weak points. It boosts the holder's critical hit ratio. So you basically just have the X crit item at any given time, which is crazy. Did we catch him? Okay, so what we learned yesterday is that you should really not have more than one friend on your team. Would it be beneficial to catch? I think so. Oh, because, wait, if we catch... No, we should only catch a boy Wurmple. That way we can have a Dustox and a Beautifly. Yeah, we'll do that. Only catching Wurmple if it's a boy. That way we can have more versatile moveset and more versatile Pokemon. Yes, sir. Wait, I'm excited. Wait, I'm scared. Okay, one more tackle should kill him. Oh no. Already? Oh wow. Their eye looks infected. Pardon. We don't need that. I say we go for a Hail Mary. Oh, we're slower, aren't we? No. They locked in. It could have been over. We need the HP up here. We might need that 2 HP, you truly never know. Go. We can survive one more pack. I want to check my stats because my speed seems lackluster. Yeah, speed is my lowest. Ugh. Okay, we gotta boost that next run. Candy jar! Oh no. No, this is so bad. Oh, I'm cured! W. Okay, next level is gonna be the fin fight. We're gonna take the X accuracy. That way, hopefully, our wind move hits. What are we gonna be scared of here if he has a fire type? Bleak Wind Storm. Oh, we die. We actually freaking die. What a sad day. Yeah. Bug types usually don't get far in solo runs because Finn always has a bird. So even if you can survive his first, you're probably not getting past the bird. My stats were increasing speed is probably the way to go, just to get a hit on first. I don't know how well that could have gone. Why did I guess level 25? I totally forgot that Finn is a bird. Sigh. Well, kind of a lackluster day. Quite sad. I really wanted to see the shiny. Shiny Dustox, but I guess not today. Well, let's see how we get to play tomorrow. Loaded. Loaded is pretty cool. Well, guys, that was day 125. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can also watch these videos early on Twitch, twitch.tv/peacin_17. Go follow right now. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. I'm so sad. PB level 8. Okay, let's see if we're gonna be stun locked. Yeah, catching a backup Wurmple would not have helped. Oh, we should change our IVs. Oh, what type of attacker am I? I'm mixed, damn. Yeah, defense is my high stat, so we'll do hasty. Wurmple. Get him number 2 up. Off the jump, man. Man, those IVs were shit. I want some better egg moves. Oh yeah, since we didn't hit level 10, we didn't get to hatch the Wurmple legs yet. We'll take an X defense. Always take back your X. Unless they're bad. Lumberry. And we had a scope lens too. I'm forgetting how good that run could have been. You know what else would be good? World peace. Oh, Wurmple! There's no way we'd get another one. Okay, all we're looking for... Ooh, a shiny! Hell yeah. We have the shiny version though. And we just need the level 2 version. Malignant Chain? I was gonna say all we need is the final egg move and that's it. Malignant Chain is the best fucking poison move in the entire game. Okay, next run is gonna go crazy. El Final? W. Okay, truly all we needed was the final egg move. That's actually all we needed. Oh, wow. I'm happy. You happy? Sorry, I used to think the thumbnail face was so cringe, but now I think it's hilarious to do. Malignant Jane. Ah. Okay, stored power is S. Oh, there's one more. Oh, I just missed an egg move. Electro Web. I should have taken that. Oops. Okay. I want to get Silcoon evolved. That's why I'm taking the rare candies. Critical catch. And we win. If Finn has a fire type here, I'm gonna be really sad again. Ooh! A water ground, we can work with this. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna live past the bird, though. Damn. No! The little glimmer of hope in my eyes. What a sad day. Okay. What is good now, though, is that we hatched the rare egg move. So now we have all 4 of the egg moves unlocked. We're also at 30 candies again. So no more unlocks for Wurmple, besides reducing the cost, which I guess I can work towards. Only 25. Okay, we'll do that next. Malignant Jane. Wow. 100 power, 100 accuracy. Let's get rid of Poison Sting. We don't need that shit. Bang. Now, we start hashtag winning. Watch this, guys. I thought that would kill. But once we evolve into Dustox, that will kill. Hyper Voice. The user lets loose a horribly echoing shout with power to inflict damage. 100 accuracy, 90 power? Oh, I think that's for Whismer. Yeah, damn it. I'm now realizing I should be more scared of pitching. It only gave me 5 HP. Oh. I thought it was over. Ah, we should take the Great Ball. You never know what we'll see. Okay, we gotta go for a greater hit. God damn. I'm starting to believe. Almost insta-bought the potion by instinct. I thought they would switch, but they didn't. It just never ends, does it? I forgot to top off. Shit. Oh, Bleak Windstorm hits the whole field. Divide Malignant Chain! Okay, I'm locking in. I will not let Wurmple flop. They need a W. We're taking the Lepaberry. We're taking the Lepaberry in case I forget again. Dude, I feel like my speech is getting worse. It's not because I'm nervous. I'm confident. It just means my brain ain't working. I don't want to talk about sad things. I want to get an ice cream cake for my birthday, but I don't know how we'd eat that on camera. It would melt. Malignant Chain. There's no way. I wonder what it's gonna be. Wow, a Wurmple. Attack minus speed, that's dumb. You know what else is dumb? Watching a channel and not clicking follow. Because guys, we are 30 minutes into stream, so if you're new here, click follow right now, and I will say thank you. I keep on forgetting to do the callouts. We haven't done that in months. I gotta get on it. We gotta hit like 10k this year. Alright, go! Not delectable. We're only catching another Wurmple if it's the opposite gender. We're just throwing ourselves at each other, huh? We should just get a U-Haul. Get it? Because they're both girls. Okay, I'm clipping that one. I thought that was a good joke. I giggled. I really should take an improv class. Fuck, I really should take an improv class. Okay, Totodile is going to have water, potentially electric bites, and dark moves. We should be fine. But Malignant Chain! Malignant Chain! Is Wurmple just gonna be ass? I really hate the days where you can't get past Finn. I really don't like it. But you know what? Today won't be that day, right? No, it won't. It won't. I gotta manifest. I've been manifesting like crazy. I usually don't manifest, but with this potential new job, I really hope I get it. I really do. I've been like fantasizing about it. Give me a boy Wurmple right meow. I mean right now, sorry. Sorry. Okay. I've never said that in my life. Nobody leak. You know how people say, like, you are who you surround yourself with? You can tell, like, who hangs out with people who say bad things. Ooh, Electroweb. When would we use this? Against birds! We're learning this. I don't like Star Power. I think it's fucking dumb. Because every single behavior is learned, right? So I don't... No, I shouldn't say that. I understand how, like, people will say, like, slurs and pejoratives still. Like, I think it's quite sad how the R word is making a comeback. But it just goes to show, like, if somebody's saying it in public, definitely they say in private. And just, like, the brazenness. Ooh! Why is this one dark? Wait, there's shinies within shinies? What the fuck? Wait, the other Cascades we had were pink. What? Wait, that's crazy. Anyway. I wonder what it'd be like if, like, society just completely phased out certain things. We've seen that. Oh, the dark Cascoon looks so cool. They're evil. I've said this many, many times before. But, like, yes, I feel like people should have the right to say what they want to say, but you should still be mindful of what and how you choose to conduct yourself. Because, yeah, any word might not have meaning to you, but if a certain word has, like, established harm and, like, it's known that it causes, like, generational trauma responses, right? You should not say it. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days, but, like, you should still try to be better. Like, I think if you're a grown-ass adult and you're still saying certain words, like, it's you. Well, I don't want to splice her. I don't believe in eugenics. I don't know why that made me giggle. Okay. Finn. Prepare to die. I just want to see what I just want to see what Dustox looks like. That's genuinely all I want and desire in this world. Maybe debuffing my speed isn't it. Next run will change. No, this is gonna be fun, but like if we somehow die, I'll change my stats again. My speed only increased by 1 point. Okay, we're changing our stats again. We need to increase our special defense. Yeah, we'll do gentle. I get it. You know it's a bad day where we can't get past Finn. Like, it genuinely ruins my whole fucking day. I click join on my Zoom meeting. I have a frown on my face. Everybody's like, oh, what happened? I lost in my video game. Thunderbolt? Oh wait, that's 6 seconds move. Yeah. Critical catch. And I win. I'm gonna take an X attack because when I evolve, I get shed skin, so I don't need to worry about status conditions. Malignant Chain. Give me another Dark Cascoon. Or Silcoon. Thank you. Or Cascoon. I wonder if it's because it's evolving at a certain time of day? No sé. Yeah, we should take the berry. I would take the Pokeballs, but I want to live. Shellbell. Oh my god! So, I bought this egg yesterday. And it actually had the Xerneas right up, and I actually got it. Hell yeah. W gambling. I should take the rare candy. That way I can be level 9. I would have taken the Enigma Berry, but just to have increased speed, I think is far more important. Quaxley. Malignant Chain. He might swap. He did not. He probably didn't swap because he knew he'd be faster. Citrus Berry. Pidove. What are you doing, Finn? He must feel so bad for me. He's like, let's toss peace in a bone. Oh! Bang! We finally defeated Finn. Oh my god. Finalmente! We got out of the rough. Holy shit. After 40 minutes. Probably about 30 minutes of actual playtime. We finally made it past Finn. Oh, and I'm out of Malignant Chain. Finalmente. Critical catch. And I win. Oh! Right here. My first time seeing a shiny Dustox. Oh, cute! I love the purple. Let's get rid of stored power. Cute! Okay, I still have shield dust. Damn, special defense is now 29. Yeah, I'll keep the nature I have. I like it. Okay, we gotta do Liquid Storm. I don't have Levitate, so I will be weak to ground moves. But the run is alive. I cannot let this flub. Oh, really? Wait, I'm weak to Psychic now. Malignant Chain will be more powerful because I am... Oh, I'm not weak to Psychic. W. Ghost. Fuck. Shit. Well, that was a crit. Ooh, confusion. Let's get rid of Tackle. No necesitamos. We're gonna do Gust. I am paralyzed. What? There we go. Dude, thank goodness the Tackle's doing nothing. Al final, Malignant Chain. Oh, I just realized. I was like, oh, I can just buy a heal. No, I can't. Even better, a freebie. Critical catch. And I win. Air cutter. No, it'd be like my Winster move, because if it don't feel, we don't need air cutter. Let's actually check my gotcha. I'll wait till I'll wait. I think we should go for a kill on Zubat. You were so close. Oh, that's not too bad. We should take out Bidoof. We do not need powder. It's too expensive. Not like I would know the price of powder. Slash SRS. I actually don't know the price, just to be clear. I've never even smoked a cigarette. I would never do hard drugs. When I was growing up, it was just past, like, the main DARE campaigns. I joke about, like, oh, I signed a DARE contract in the 6th grade. That's a lie. I never did. So I'm free. I can do whatever I want. That's a lie. I never signed a contract. It's also too expensive to do drugs nowadays. Like, have you seen the price of RAM? I thought that was funny. I should go back in the past and tell past me to buy houses, buy Rams, crypto. No, I shouldn't buy crypto. I shouldn't. Also, thank you for the follow. +1. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get some yos for the new follower? Just to be clear, I would not buy crypto. Unless it was in like a will and it was gifted to me. I think I would instantly liquidate it, honestly. Like, if I ever receive anything in a will, I would sell it immediately. Because I'm very much like, if I'm not going to use said thing, I might as well get money. Getting into level 20, this is new peak for Wurmple. Fire Fang! Oh, that's not for me. Egg special. Malignant chain. If I ever get anything in a will, I would instantly liquidate everything and just buy lotto tickets. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but like, how banger of like a YouTube video would that be? Buying $1 million worth of lottery tickets. Will I get my money back? That'd be so stupid. I joke all the time, but like, I'm actually really good with money. The trick to having money is just not spending it. And have rich parents. Which I don't have. This was a few years back. But like, when we do Mario Kart streams, like, I'll just talk about random shit, anecdotal stories. Moonlight. I like the Ariana Grande song. So like, I was telling a story about how when I was younger, for food drives, I wouldn't be able to donate because I would have been the kid receiving the food from the food drive. And I remember getting really upset as like a 7-year-old, not understanding like the struggles of living in poverty. And I posted a clip on YouTube and TikTok, and everybody on TikTok was getting fucking mad at me. And I was making fucking jokes. It's like, Jesus Christ. Guys, what's up YouTube? Today I sell everything I got from a will and gamble it all. Like, comment, subscribe. Wait, I like this guy. Welcome in, Tangerine. Can we get some yos? Hello. I know you're new, but what I will say is I will prioritize jokes over gaming. So off the jump, you're making jokes? I love that. What do we do here? We take the Pokeballs. Malignant chain. Because like a lot of people in the comments of that clip were like, oh, you thought you were bored? Or that doesn't happen. It's like, it's a fucking 40-second clip. You don't know me. I don't even know myself. And I'm almost 30. I need to stop doing that bit, because in actuality, 30 is young. I'm turning 27 in 2 months. PB Max? Malignant Jane! Like, there are some people who don't get successful in life until they're, like, fucking dead. So, I always say this, like, to myself and others, like, there is no true timeline for success. Like, as long as you're content with where you are now, one day you'll achieve what you want to achieve. Unless it's buying a house. Have you seen the price of RAM right now? Okay, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. This is the furthest we've gotten with Wurmple. We know that Finn, I think he had a Talo. So we are going to do Malignant Chain to potentially badly poison. We're faster though, which is great. They're alive! Wait, I gained no fucking HP. You see that shit? I gained nothing. Venoshock. This moves power if the target is already poisoned. Shoot. Actually, because what you do Malignant Chain, and then you do the Venoshock to finish him. I say we get rid of Bleakwind Storm. Surely they'll growl? No! Could I have won? Oh yeah, he had a fucking fairy type. I actually don't think there's anything I could have done better there. I just wasn't tanky enough. Damn. Yeah, I guess if I would have learned Venoshock sooner, but... there was a few times where I skipped out on the red candy. Still a good run. Look at all these fails. Okay. Let's see, it's 8:40. We probably have time for one more run, gamers. And you know what else I do have time for too? An ad. Because we're an hour into stream. So if you want to avoid the ad, all you gotta do is click subscribe for $5.99, just $6. Skip your coffee and get ad-free viewing all month long. Or you can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe for free every single month. Click subscribe right now, see if you got a free Prime available. Get boomed. Lock in. At least we got a new PV. I don't know if we'll get there ever again, though. Malignant Jane. Oh, we can reduce the cost. Now they cost half a point. At least we got the she. Oh wait, actually... Let's try a boy run. Since we only got time for one more round. There we go. That way we can see what shiny Beautify looks like. Potentially. If we even live that far... Surely we won't die at level 8, right? Surely! Oh, you know what was the main factor that changed? Was changing my nature, huh? No, fuck, I thought... Sorry. I forgot they were a bird. I think I'm getting hungry. Oops. Misclick, misclick, misclick. This is my offline. I'm grinding. Hayaku. Sorry. You weren't supposed to see that. Okay. Now I lock in. Something that blew my mind was that every single language has their own version of sign language. I didn't learn that fact until I was in high school, because it was the graduating class after my year, to where they required all high school students had to take at least 2 years of a foreign language. So all the students who had chosen to take ASL had to take a second language on top of that, because ASL didn't count as a foreign language. Which sounds kind of goofy, right? Like, it objectively makes sense that there's different signs for different languages and dialects, but it just never occurred to me. It would be cool if there was a genuine universal language. Oh! Okay, we can't kill Sentret, that's a Fortitude Mente. Oh, it's a boy Wurmple. Malignant Jane. I think every child, starting in elementary, should learn a second language. There's like no official number on how many people are deaf or hard of hearing. But imagine if that was taught to kids. Uh-oh. Because at least 25% of the population in the States, according to 2020 censuses. So pre-pandemic. Which is crazy to think about. People are disabled. Probably even more now. Those being deaf and hard of hearing included in that 25%. Like, imagine a reality this summer. Because I understand anybody who's a disability, myself included. There's a lot of barriers in society. Oh, we're back to Pussy Ass Pink. That I don't like the sound of that phrase. We got rid of Dark. Oh wait, so that means when we evolve, Dustox might be different colors too. Like, imagine if, like, kids knew sign language. Or any type of second language. Also, like, there's been... Oh. Sorry, misclick. Like, there's been studies saying that, like, your cognitive function is so much more advanced as you age if you know a second language. We're kind of close to leveling up, so I'm not going to take it. Cut to where I'm like one level short, and I should have taken that rare candy. Malignant Jane. If I were president, what would I do? I would also do the longest State of the Union address. That would be my legacy. I would be up there filibustering. That would be my legacy. Lock in. PokeRogue is just water. But they're very powerful. Malignant. I forgot to fill up my PP. Sorry, I'm not gonna say joke. God! At Froakie, not you guys. And I'm out of PP. My Tinder DMs are dry. Sorry. I wouldn't have won anyway, I'm fucking slow. My boss called me slow one day. I couldn't tell if he meant like physically slow or like mentally handicapped. I was really sad when I got home that night. Hopefully I get that new job. Okay, I know I said that was the last one, but this is actually the last one. We got like 14 minutes left together. Malignant Jane. Both? ¿Por qué no los dos? I mean, he could have meant both. Okay. I'm obviously not gonna say all my work stories until I no longer work for said employer. But oh my god, there's actually so much shit. I mean, you wouldn't know Tangerine, you're new here. So all of it would be new to you. Dude, there's so much dumbass shit that happens all the time, man. One funny story that I'll tell. This was like about a month ago. So, at my job, we do a variety of things. One of the things being like photo editing. So on the days where I work in person, sometimes I do intake of orders, so like consultations, figuring out what people need, and the work to be done. So this older gentleman comes in. And he's like, hey, I need you to edit this photo. And I'm like, okay, I'll come up here. And he's like, he said something along the lines of, and he shows me like a group photo of everybody standing in the living room. And he's like, I want you guys to like edit my wife. Like, she looks so big. She's so big. She's kind of like you, she's big. What? And like, I gotta like keep my cool, I gotta stay professional, so I'm just like, oh, okay. And he's like, I don't want her to see this picture, she's gonna hate it, she doesn't like how she looks. And I'm like, okay, well we like, I don't think we need to like Facetune her, but like, if you want, we can like crop her, maybe put her in the back. And he's like, yeah, maybe something like that. And the whole time I'm thinking like, what the fuck, man? Bro just insulted me. And I just had to take it. I just had to fucking tank it. Hope you stick around, Tangerine. Vibes here immaculate. You know it'd be funny, Tangerine, if you never came back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Chip, I'm kidding. Wait, is this... Yeah, I can... Wait! I'm catching this motherfucker! Now we have a girl and a boy. They can now be in a heterosexual relationship. Yeah, so anyway, I'm finishing the console. So I'm like, yeah, we can like move her body and like put her behind other people. That way you just see like her torso up. We can also like crop in from the edge of the photo. And he's like, okay, I think I'd like that. How much is it gonna cost? So our edit rates are variable, but it's an hourly rate, right? Most people don't know how much edit work costs. We're gonna give our scope lens to our back Wurmple. I forgot to heal it. So I was like, well, for this type of work and you want color correction, it's probably gonna be like an $80 job. And he's like, $80? That's way too much. Market rate, mind you. And I was like, well, like, you know, it's an hourly rate. Everybody who does the work is trained. you know, we got a team of artists. He's like, I don't want to pay that. So I was like, okay, let me go grab somebody else from that department to help me. And one of my other coworkers finishes the console. He decides to, like, instead of, like, cropping and moving her around, they're just gonna, like, make a smaller print, basically. So, I was telling my coworker after, who was finishing the console once the guy left, like, all this shit he was telling me. She's like, oh my god! I was like, yeah, that's why I grabbed you, because I was like, I don't fuck with that guy. But dude, it was... That's like one of the more recent crazy things. $80 for photo editing is nothing? Yep. Yep. It's market rate. Because, like, a lot of people don't realize... Because, yeah, you can be like, oh, hey, Grok or Gemini, can you edit this photo? And it'll do it. But it doesn't have, like, the human eye. Like, always having a human do your work is gonna look far times better than a computer software. And people don't understand that. Because it's not like... And this goes with any, like, creative career. Anybody who is doing work for you, they have years and years of experience. So it's not that you're paying just for the job, you're paying for their expertise and their time. Bye-bye! Finalmente a bug move. So, like, I know for me, I do art. Hashtag not an ad. Fucking subscribe to the art club. Exclamation point art club. If I do take a commission, which I have taken a handful, it's an... Uh-oh. I'm going for a fucking robot. I forgot it's a flying bug! Pause. Critical catch? The run is alive, everybody. Holy moly. Do I have enough money to revive? Yes, I do. Okay, the bad thing now is that we're gonna go into the fin fight with our first Wurmple in queue. What's it at? It's at level 4. Okay, we're gonna give our candy to Suku. So anyway, like if I do a custom job, my hourly rate right now is 28. Because what I did is I gave myself starting at 25 and then every year I give myself a dollar raise. Lynn! Oh shit. String shot could be good. Okay. Level 8, level 8, level 6, level 8, level 8, level 3, level 25, level 2, level 8, level 8. Yeah. Just bad luck. I don't think I could have won that if it was just my base Silcoon. Because I don't think it would have been... Yeah, it wouldn't have been any higher level because there was no XP share. So I still would have lost there. I keep getting... I hate getting DNA splices with nothing good. I hate eugenics, so whenever the DNA splicer spawns, I don't click it. Yeah, I'm woke. And sadly broke. No, I never click the DNA splicers because, like, I don't know how to work. And I get nervous. Well, guys, tengo que trabajar. I gotta click join on my Zoom meeting, so... I gotta go. Cross my fingers. Cross your fingers, too, that I hear back from the job interview. Tomorrow, dude, if I get the offer, I will cry. I will click go live and I will cry. And I'll title the stream, I have some great news, crying emoji. And if I don't get the job, I'm gonna say, I have some bad news, crying emoji. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. You too. Smile. Sorry. Okay. Guys, I'll click go live again tomorrow. PokeRogue Day 126, bright and early as usual. If you guys want something to watch, check out the YouTube channels. I have a clip, VOD, and highlight. Go subscribe to all of them. And if you want to help support me directly, consider subscribing to my art club. You get monthly lineup block prints. This month's theme is frogs. Look at that. Subscribe at all tiers to... Oop, this one's crooked. Subscribe at all tiers to get all prints. Goodbye. Thank you for following and hanging out today, Tangerine. We hope to see you again. And if we don't, that's okay. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. It was funny joking with you, though. Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I almost said Friday. Have a good one. Dude, I can't talk. I can't talk. You know, I think my favorite character from Dispatch is Waterboy because he has a stutter too. It makes me feel seen. Also, like, have you seen the way Robert looks at Waterboy? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm quite sad that Wurmple didn't perform today. But at least she got to level 25. Mm-hmm.